As a geoscientist, the transition was really smooth between oil and gas and geothermal. I found that the geoscience skill sets that you need from oil and gas to geothermal to be very similar.
For me, I would say it was pretty exciting getting into a new space, learning new things. I feel like for anybody, learning new things is always exciting.
For me, and I could probably speak on behalf of quite a few of my colleagues, transition is very smooth. There's a lot of elements which are identical between oil and gas and geothermal.
The transition was actually easier than I thought because I'm a geologist and I do exactly the same things that I did for the oil industries.
Moving to geothermal was fascinating because it was a transition to an industry where, as a drilling engineer, you're still a drilling engineer.
It was really easy because oil and gas is great and it fuels our world and it's what we need now, but everyone's looking towards a greener future. So it was a really easy transition for me.
It's a great opportunity. It's a lot of fun and it's really good to work for a more sustainable business and to have the option that geothermal can really make a difference.
Since I'm a young professional, not really ingrained with anything yet, it's almost as if you're starting in oil and gas, but you're just learning different geothermal skills.
My transition had started a long time before I joined Eavor, but I was always interested in renewables.
I made the decision for oil and gas when I was 30. So revising this decision at 30 plus, it's of course not an easy one. We bring the experience from oil and gas coupled with an approach to re-engineer what a scalable and economic competitive geothermal development could look like.
There was nothing hard or difficult to transfer to geothermal. Most of my colleagues are from the oil and gas business. We are talking the same language.
I find the hardest part was mostly just it being a new industry. When you work in oil and gas, everything is mature. But with geothermal, everything is new. That's really exciting, but it's also extremely challenging.
I was highly encouraged, and in fact, my kids said, now I'm doing something that they can be proud of me for and not shy away from publicly endorsing their father.
Everyone knows what oil and gas means. Everyone knows what it's about, what people do in the industry. And so when you make that transition, people are curious, okay, what's that about? I didn't know we had that here.
Well, all my friends and family, they were very happy that I got the job. And I might also say that my kids are actually quite proud of me.
I would be very supportive of someone who's transferring from oil and gas to geothermal. I don't feel like I've made a career change at all.
I don't think there's anything holding anybody back from moving from an oil and gas engineering role to a geothermal engineering role.
It's really just a mindset shift on how you apply the same techniques to a different type of energy.
It's pretty cool stuff you get to do, get to travel, work on places all around the world.
For any professional coming out of the oil and gas industry, you'll be able to make that transition very smoothly.
The shift between oil and gas and geothermal is big in some ways, but very, very small in other ways.
It's a great opportunity. Just do it.